Females generally look better with long hair, but if you consider yourself a traveler, having short hair is beneficial in terms of travel.
Now I only have the bathroom light on. This top feels like it's too small. I don't know. My boobs feel like they're just like you see the chunk of meat just hanging out right here. I didn't want to wear this top without support underneath. I feel like it's necessary. I don't know. But sometimes I feel like I should just call myself Miss Imperfect, because if something just feels too perfect, then it has this like staged, rehearsed feel to it. And my whole vibe is being in my natural state. If you were to use an analogy as if I'm some kind of animal in a zoo or something, or you know, an animal in its natural habitat, right? And this is my natural habitat. I feel like I'm gonna have to lie to real people in real life when they ask me if I have social media. I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't fuck with that shit. Because the bottom line is everybody judges you all the time. As soon as you're putting yourself in the spotlight, everybody's gonna be criticizing everything about you from head to toe, whether you like it or not. Why I have trust issues, and these are some examples. Of course, I'm going to write them down. I feel like if I did all this work to write out the information, I'm just going to feature it in the content itself. But it might not be in the actual video itself when I'm mentioning it. 1, bad news on TV. This is my face with no makeup except for my eyebrows. So you see my flaws. Remember filler words? This is something that I'm telling you. I need to work on eliminating the so and all those filler words. Bad news on TV is really what? Think about it. Placement marketing. Advertising costs millions of dollars for a few seconds of airtime. So think about the Super Bowl and humongous international events like the Olympics and the World Cup. You have billions of people tuning in. That means you have lots of viewers, and everything is about money. If you just trace everything back to the money, that really is the answer, if you think about it. Some people are desperate for attention and views, and they will say and do whatever they have to do to get it. Negative attention is still free marketing. And this is my example, which I think is perfect. If you think about a plane crash, that's what? Bad news. And everything you see on TV is really bad news, which is why I really don't like watching TV. I don't even have a TV. I don't own a TV. However, what has replaced it? Your phone. Your phone is a TV. Essentially, the news reporting agency is giving that one airline free advertising, whichever airplane or airline has the bad news feature. Headline. Think to yourself how many airlines there are, and they're all competing for your business. 2, I cannot trust Band-Aids anymore. Just Google that. Just Google why they're bad for you. 3, I told my friend not to give my contact information to somebody, but they went ahead and they gave it to that person anyways, against my wishes. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I asked you if I could give your information to my friend because I just like to help people, and my friend said don't. She had too much shit going on and she didn't want to be bothered. So I said, what happened to reciprocity, dude? And when I'm thinking about all this shit talking that I'm doing, I don't know if I really want to tell the people in my circle that I'm making videos and talk shit about them, you know? As if I don't have enough haters already as it is. Do yourself a favor. Try not to make any enemies like me. I guess I've reached a point in my life where I just don't give a fuck anymore. 4. Chemtrails. What the fuck are they spraying? I'm not even going to go into all the CT details, right? I'm just giving you topics that fall under this category of why I have trust issues. Bill Gates is a psychopath. Think mosquito robots. Like, what the fuck are these mosquito robots carrying? Like, these diseases that he's just experimenting. He's got, like, scientists on his payroll, you know. Just saying. He's trying to block out the sun, just like Mr. Burns is trying to block out the sun on The Simpsons. The 5G towers are all his property. 6. Laser technology starting fires. I'm just going to leave it at that. Healthcare. Healthcare professionals get paid to treat the sick. If you think about it, it's in their best interest for you to not be healthy. Let that sink in. These are all the reasons why. These are just a few examples of why I have trust issues.